Hey guys, Archer.XYZ here. This is another top 5 video. It's another Sonic top 5, actually. And this is on the top 5 worst Sonic games. In my opinion. Like, in my humble opinion, okay? So, keep in mind, these are my opinions. I'm gonna keep saying this. Because some of you may take this as fact when it's actually my opinion, not fact. So, don't be like that. List down your top 5 worst Sonic games down below if you disagree with my choices. But before I start, just want to know that Sonic Adventure Part 2 is coming very, very soon. So you might want to check out Sonic Adventure Episode 1 Sonic Story Part 1 on my channel. And yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the top 5 worst Sonic games list. Coming in at number 5 is Sonic the Hedgehog 4, and I'm putting episodes 1 and 2 on here for this list. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that this game in their first 2 episodes was the worst. I mean, they're alright at best. But Dimps making this, not the best decision. I shouldn't say that though, because they've gotten Sonic Rush and Rush Adventure, and those two did really well. And I can see that Sega and Sonic Team were wanting to go back to the classics with Sonic 4, but it just ended up taking a dive in quality. Like, the physics were just off. They were not working well. I mean, they didn't really work right. Like, when I got those first 2 episodes, I did like the gameplay at first, but thanks to the physics and only having 4 worlds, I mean, the game was just disappointing to say the least. And I tried to be optimistic about it, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it just didn't live up to the hype the classic Sonic games really had. Like, it just didn't work. I mean, they shouldn't have made Sonic 4 episodes 1 and 2 in the first place. But that's just me, you know? Coming in at number 4 is Shadow the Hedgehog. So in my top 5 Sonic characters list, I did mention that Shadow's game wasn't really that great in that top 5. But now that we got to the top 5 worst Sonic games, I can say it here. Jesus Christ, this game is hella confusing. No, seriously, a game about an edgy hedgehog that said damn every second of his life trying to look for the 4th Chaos Emerald and using guns to kill the Black Arms and the government? Yay. Yay in quotes. Jokes aside though, it's really not that good for being a spin-off game. I mean, it's confusing, like the story's pretty confusing, but the endings that come with the stories you play do not even fucking matter in the slightest. Like, you have to play all of them if you want the actual ending. First off, what the hell? Why go out of your way to making the game such horseshit in its story? Secondly, the gameplay itself has really slippery controls and is quite a forgettable experience. Overall, the game is pretty forgettable. Like, not a lot of people will talk about this game. But don't get me wrong, it's an underrated title. But to me, it's just confusing, and gameplay itself is just horrendous. It is terrible. Terrible! Coming in at number 3, Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Sonic Boom is bad, like, really bad. This game especially, it's garbage. Garbaggio. It's really, really bad. Like, besides from this spin-off appealing more to children who haven't even heard of Sonic, Sonic fans can agree that Sonic Boom is like, ugh, oh god, ew. Yeah, especially this Wii U exclusive. I mean, the design of the game with the levels is just fucking dog shit. I mean, absolutely dog shit, bro. Like, it's just... Ew. The combat and the story are very repetitive and inconsistent as hell. Like, for example, for some parts of the game, you can run on water, but that doesn't happen a lot since you're forced to take boats. Like, dude, what the hell? Just let us run on water. Please. Don't leave us on boats. And the resolution, man. It's disgusting. What is this? A game for the Wii U or for the original Xbox and PS2? Which is it, Sega? Which is it? You gotta tell us. Coming in at number 2. I know what you're thinking. Why isn't this number 1? Let me explain first, okay? It's Sonic 06. Number 2 is Sonic 06. Like, I know what you're thinking. Just stop typing in the comments right now. Like, have you gone mad, sir? Why didn't you put us at number 1? Hear me out. Okay? Okay. So, Sonic 06 was a game that could have been one of the best, not the best, Sonic game out there. And it would have been what Sonic fans have wanted for years. They've had great ideas for it. The music is really good. The characters are... they're awesome. Silver the Hedgehog Methyllus? Come on! That's awesome! But instead, what we were given was an unfinished product. An unfinished game. And what did that lead to? Glitches. Like, tons and tons of glitches. Like, you can stick on walls, you can go up a snow hill on Sonic's snowboard in White Acropolis, or something like that. And one of Sonic's main features, a power bar that can help Sonic use his abilities, and the meter runs down each time you use it. Well, guess what? The makers never coded it properly because it ain't running out, no sir. But the characters, man, their gameplay's even worse. None of them are fun to play as. The story, not that great. Like, it's kinda okay, like, it's not that great. But the biggest pet peeve of mine, holy shit, the load screens. The load screens. You can make a business, learn a language, get rich, play your other favorite games, draw, go on a walk, walk your dog, go check the mail. You'll come back, and you'll still see the game loading. That's crazy. And it's not, and the story is non-canon since Princess Elise put out the Flames of Solaris. And that's to say, like, none of this ever happened. Because if we were left with that kind of story to work with, god damn it, I would have raged, to be honest. But why is this game not the worst one in the Sonic franchise? Like, why isn't it number 1? The number 1 on my list ruined everything for the Sonic Riders franchise. Before we get to number 1, let's talk about some honorable mentions, shall we? Or dishonorable mentions. Sonic Drift. Sonic the Hedgehog, known for his incredible speed in a car, with very slippery controls and abysmal character selection. The tracks themselves are just not that great. They're bland, and your turns never seem to be sharp enough. You'll probably end up in dead last too, which makes it even worse. Sonic Labyrinth. What does Sonic like? Fast. He likes fast. What happened? The Game Gear happened. What did this lead to? A game where Sonic is slow as fuck and seeing the level design being overall confusing. Oh wait, that's what Labyrinth is going for. Hence the name Sonic Labyrinth. It's going for being repetitive, being stuck under a time limit to collect 3 fucking keys just to advance to the next level. Bruh. Sonic the Fighters. Oh god. Originally an arcade game and moved to the Xbox 360 and later on to be backwards compatible with Xbox One. Yes, it's backwards compatible. You can go check the Microsoft Store. This game did nothing to improve itself. Like, do you want to play an ugly 3D mess and bare bones of a fighting game for Sonic? No! Why would you? Like, why would you waste your time? And I mean, I'm just shocked that it got the recognition it has. Like, why even pay attention to Sonic the Fighters? Seriously. Sonic Shuffle. Oh, great, this Mario Party ripoff. Good luck finding any friends who would want to play with you. I mean, let's face it, why would they even agree to that? Sonic Shuffle is just basically all the worst Mario Party games and even Smash 2 are combined into one. You move by using cards, not dice, cards. And the models just... no. They look worse than the Sonic Adventure models, and that's saying something. You can only play minigames if you land on a minigame space, and it takes a lot of time. Depending if you're lucky and land on the minigame space in the first place. But that's just me, you know? That's just me. And finally, the last honorable mention is Sonic and the Secret Rings. This is one of the Wii games I owned, and upon playing it, I was pretty much disappointed. Like, the controls are just stupid. I mean, come on, SEGA. You want us to have good controls? That's what a fucking joystick or D-pad is for. Instead of using these controls, you tilt the Wii remote forward. Yeah, how to move forward. Simple. Tilt the Wii remote. And they ruined jumping, too. Tap the button, small jump. Simple enough. Hold the button, a big jump. Story is just meh, and like all you do is complete the first level of each world and complete each mission, and we'll just get a world ring. My only upside, the only upside to the game is the cutscenes, man. They're super cool. They're like in a comic book format. Like, they should do it again. Like SEGA should actually go back to the storybook concept. Like, they should do it again. Like, it's really good. And I'm looking at you, Sonic and the Black Knight. You're better than Sonic and the Secret Rings. All day, every day. I can't believe I made it to number 1. I can't believe it. I made it. After talking about Sonic 06, Sonic Boom Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 4, Sonic Drift, Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic the Fighter, Sonic Shuffle, and Sonic and the Secret Rings, what could possibly be my number 1 worst Sonic game of all time? Let me tell you. Sonic Freeriders. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I absolutely hate this one. I really do. I hate it with a burning passion. The Kinect ruined the controls. Like, it won't even process your movements fairly. Like, this makes some of the tracks and missions you go through in the game much harder than ever. Don't believe me? Boot it up. Boot it up right now. If you have it, boot it up right now. Connect to it right now. Play it. Are the controls responsive? If yes, cool. Keep playing the game. Are they responsive? No? Then you know the pain. It doesn't really accurately pick up your movements to move forward, jump, blah 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 bullshit. The cutscenes are just PowerPoints. That's all they are. They're not even cutscenes. They're just PowerPoints for a school project. Like, the racetracks themselves are just bland and boring. They're, oh my god, they're not even cool to look at. I'm not even joking, like, they're just, ugh. And the story. Jesus Christ, don't even get me started with the story. It's just overall shit, you know? When you have to go through all these racetracks, all these Grand Prix, all that. Go through all characters to get to the final story. And it's a waste of time, too. I fucking hate this game. I hate it. Microsoft was just desperate for people to use the Kinect, so that's your only control option. No, I'm serious. No buttons, no joystick, nothing. I mean, good luck playing this absolute garbage. Jesus Christ. It just sucks and is by far the worst Sonic game in existence to date. And it's one that people should never play, ever. Please. For God's sake, don't play this game. You're gonna be suffering a lot. I mean, if you don't believe me, go to Kobanamani456's channel and find his Sonic Freeriders gameplay. I mean, it's just, it's shit. It's shit. It's just really, really shit. I'm sorry. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps it up for my top 5 worst Sonic games list. Oh, man. I never would have thought I would have covered the worst Sonic games in my opinion. And let me emphasize that. Opinion. It's not your opinion, it's my opinion. So if you guys have a Sonic game that should have been on the list, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more top 5s like this, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this, please hit subscribe and like this video. If you want more top 5s like this, let me know in the comments. And if you want some Balan Wonderworld content, Mario Kart 8, Street Fighter 5, or Sonic Adventure, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Sayonara, folks.